what budget has been put in place for research, for training, and for developing new curriculum. Because we inherited a curriculum that is completely colonial. And no, to my own knowledge anyway, studying in this country, no serious work has been done in relocalizing our educational structure. Education does not mean English. English was a language of teaching, which in itself is based around a certain kind of epistemology, meaning ways of knowing. We had our ways of knowing before the British arrived. So when you want to create systems of knowledge production, you have to go back to your cultural base. That's where you're going to compose everything from. So our educational structure in this country already from the 60s down to this moment has been on a very wrong path. So I thought that policy was the beginning of redirecting our path and coming back to something that is indigenous knowledge structure that has been before colonial process. How are we returning in a way to our own epistemological approach to knowledge making? Not just for Yoruba people, for Igbo cosmology, Hausa cosmology, Ibira, Nok. It's only in the art and in the cultural space that we still get remnant of this archive. But in terms of knowledge-making process, we've completely dislocalized ourselves to British ways of thinking. African countries are the only countries in the world that teach their children in other languages. Japanese don't teach their children in English. French, I studied in France. You have to study French first before you can start anything. Spanish the same, German's the same. I can keep going. It's only colonized people, especially in Africa, that continue to uphold the colonial language as a tool for education. I know it's easy to do that because, of course, how do you do about 300 different cultures claiming to be, the principal? But easy doesn't mean that's the way to go. If our current government are taking the hard direction of using, for example, the removal of first subsidy. These are not easy route to take. The ways that they are relocalizing our economy. These are not. If we have to do this work, we cannot just do it in one department and hoping that the rest will just fall in place. We have to do it across board.